today episode on Let's Talk, we'll be having a very interesting topic. I'm really excited for this one because it's something every one of us can relate to. We'll be talking about student life, and here with me I have two of my colleagues. On my right I have,
Mr. Abdulkina.
and on my left I have.
Miss Ichiola Oluwakemi.
Okay, like I said we'll be talking about students' life, and let me start with the lady first. I think, yeah. So, what is your favorite study hack and productivity tip that you want to share with us?
I shouldn't call it a study hack because I feel it's something everybody should do. But then I wouldn't really generalize. I would say avoid procrastinating because when you learn something new, I feel the first thing or the best thing to do is to go over it immediately before you add to it. Then after adding to it, you go over it again just to make sure it's still fresh in your memory. But then most people tend to study a day to the exam, 2 days, or even
Me people. And how do you read 3 months before exams?
If you don't want to
are you not
forget-
scared you forget?
If you don't want to forget something,
just keep going over it.
keep going over it.
As you add the
tiring.
topic,
That's the
Man.
law. of
it
memorization.
isn't.
It's tiring.
As you add to it, you go over it again with the old one or the previous ones. Then you tend to
Because they
keep
are
it fresh.
interrelated.
Exactly.
Because it's about something, right? From the course title, it's about something. Every topic in it leads
Leads
to
to
that.
that
place. So you should study it together.
Maybe now why my CGP low, but then maybe the next session I will try.
You should probably try it.
I'm not promising though.
Exactly.
Yeah, so number 2, we'll be talking about. Let me ask you now, how do you handle stress and pressure during the exams?
During exams, handling stress and pressure, I don't really feel stress or pressure, right?
Is that
During
because
exam.
you've been preparing ahead?
Yes, because I've been preparing ahead. I've been reading ahead. So when the test or the exam question comes, I already prepared for it. It's not like I prepared the morning of the exam. So I already prepared for it. Whatever comes,
But then I feel one of the reasons for this pressure is based on our educational system. Okay, agreed. You're reading 3 months before exams. You're reading every day back to back. It's really tiring. I would not lie to you because even I don't do it. Okay, let's cut off the part that I said I read 2 days before. I read before exams, but then not 3 months before. So I feel the education system is giving us read to pass and not read to understand. So how do you, because now let's try to understand why we are asked to memorize 5 scholars. How do we use that one in the outside world?
how do we use 5 scholar definition?
In the outside world.
Actually, a definition of something is just giving you
An insight.
an insight of what that thing is about.
But you know some other scholars criticize some other scholars' definition.
Yeah,
Exactly.
in this life, we look at things from different
Perspective.
Yeah, different aspects. Now, your first question, you said, I answered. I said, she said she reads 3 months before the exam, and you said you read days before the exam. So that's from the perspective everybody's looking at it from. So the different scholars arguing with each other, they are right, and they are trying to add more to what the other person.
But then I feel if education is made to be more fun rather than pressurizing us to do things in a way that you want to just write the whole book
I
and
don't feel
stuff,
the pressure
with less
comes with.
practicals, it's really going to be better that way.
I feel the pressure comes with you not knowing the intentions of your lecturers, because we have cases where we read, do night class tutorials and all of that, and then you get to the exam hall, and what you are seeing in the question paper is totally different from
The
what.
case
So
of
if you've had that kind of case before, there's no, if you want to write another exam, you just feel really pressured and overwhelmed that what if something like
the
this
case of
happens
I
again?
did my best, but it was the rest.
Like him,
Yeah,
exactly,
that's
something
something
like that.
like
Bro, crazy. Okay, number 3. Let me go now to the. Do you have anyone at some point in your life before entering university, an advice given to you to help you in your university days? Have anyone ever advised? Because I remember then when I was going for a tutorial, there's this teacher of mine that told me, he said, he advised us generally. He said, at your 300 level, if you don't have a direction at your 300 level, then you've wasted your time. 100 level, you can flex, not really flex. You have to work for your CGP. 200, still try. But by your 300, if you don't know what you want to do, bro, you've wasted your days in university. Have anyone ever advised you?
Yes, I've had a couple of advices, and the funny thing about it is, all of them are leading towards the same direction. Because everyone is just telling you that okay, when you get to school, there might be a point in your life when you like experience setbacks. Probably like you have a bad grade or something, or things just work out generally for you. You don't have to feel bad because life is not a bed of roses, as the English scholars would say. So you don't expect everything to like just be in your comfort zone. You have to sometimes you just have to step out of your comfort zone and then experience hardship and all of that. But then you just have to navigate your way through.
Okay.
Life is not a bed of roses, and it also is not a bed of thorns. So you cannot say
I'll write that
because
one.
life is not
Yeah.
a bed of roses, you have to just keep going. So there was this person that motivated me, and advised me to do better in education. When I was in primary school, primary 3 to be precise, from first time to third term, I came third. And the first time, the woman gave me something to motivate me to do better. The second time, I still came third. And the third time, she sat me down and told me, you can do better. Those people that came first and second, they don't have to eat. That's the popular
Very
thing.
quite extraordinary, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not about being extraordinary. It's about setting the goal of this is what I'm doing. I have to be the best at it. Not that because my mates are in school, they are having E's or they are having D's.
Exactly.
No. You have to go for the A's. The people that are having A, you don't have to 8, as I just said.
Okay, still on this matter, have you along the line still on the fact that okay, everything does not always come out like favorable? Have you ever experienced any kind of assignment or project that
Wow.
Nah, crazy.
That's
That hits a spot.
yeah.
It's a spot.
can you tell us about it?
I'm telling you about it. If I'm to talk about it from now till tomorrow, I will cry. You will cry. She will cry too.
Won't cry.
No, we have to organize a seminar for crying. It's actually an assignment that broke me. Because it was really stressful. I'm not going to talk about it to save us time. Don't let us, because it's an assignment. And I think she can relate.
Yeah, and I feel they should relate. Writing 40 pages in 2 days, in short, less than 48 hours. You guys should be able to relate.
Something everybody can.
Okay, now let me ask the lady now. What skills or knowledge have you? Okay, how do you spend your less busy time during school? How do you wind away time with like just take off the pressure off you?
It's my favorite part. So yeah.
Okay.
First of all, I love food. So I don't love cooking. I just love eating. So most times I just I love eating. I love having like naps. I love having a short nap. But my short nap, I'll say 2 minutes or 30 minutes rather, and then I end up sleeping for like 3 hours. Pardon me. And I love watching YouTube videos. Like I have specific content that I watch on YouTube, podcasts and all of that. And also sometimes, because I don't like going out, sometimes I go out with my friends to play Ludo because I'm a big fan of Ludo. Basically, that's just it.
I'm a fan of football, so when I'm not eating, I go to watch football. It's not necessarily the team I support, I just go to watch. And when there's no football match to watch, then I hang out with friends or play football and talk.
Okay. All right. Now let me ask you now. How do you handle failures or setbacks, like a bad grade or rejection?
Wow, it's normal that it comes, and also it's not normal. But when you experience failure or setbacks, you have to just keep going. How I handle it is I brood over it. Like I can think about it at most 30 minutes. How did I go wrong?
To improve, right?
Yeah, so that I can be able to improve.
Yeah, they say failure is not like the end. Failure is actually a part of success. If you don't fail at some point in your life, then you are not growing and you are not moving towards success. If you are just always doing everything right, there's no way you can actually do everything right. So if you are not failing at some point, I think we all agree on that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let me ask you now, how do you stay motivated and engaged in your studies? especially in subjects that aren't your favorite?
Money.
So how does money help? I
How
don't
does money
understand.
motivate?
Obviously,
Yeah,
if you
obviously it's true.
money motivates. If you
Enough,
have
enough.
money, my dear, you.
Yeah, enough.
No, imagine if you are trying to read for an exam and then you feel like, oh, I don't want to read, and then you just, hello, my dear. Okay, so, mommy, what is it? Just take this money.
Wait, so you even say as people that send random money like that?
Sometimes my brother, I just
Random
tend
money.
to take
That's
peace
the
of
best,
mind and
actually.
then honestly,
when you are down, you don't want to read, and then the next thing you just open your phone and you make a credit alert.
Oh, true. It is
The
a
next
good
thing,
money.
Honestly,
chop
you-
up.
you are reading,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
short.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
But then on a more serious note, I just like know that I have a target. And if I see that, not even seeing that I'm not close to my target, I'm not close to my target actually. So I just know that I need to read to get close to
The motivation is great.
it.
If you don't read, you fail.
That's-
If you fail to plan,
You plan to fail.
Wow.
That's it.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
It's
I think you heard that one here first, but if you know yeah, I'm here first, no consign. If you sure don't hear I'm here, no consign. Okay, now let's talk. What's the best part about being a student, and what are you looking forward to in your academic journey?
The best part of being a student, I would say the hustle and bustle of the university. Yeah, the interesting things you see here, the freedom you have here, freedom from home when you are here. Because when you are here, you feel like your parents would no longer treat you like they treat you in your secondary school. Here you are free.
But bro, do you think this university that we see in Nollywood movies, do you think it is here? Because me, university, bro, we are going through a lot.
I
Life-
deserve an
Life
apology
is
for
not
Modulade.
life is not Nollywood.
That
We
Oh my
we are
God.
going through.
a lot.
Now when I enter school, I know say yeah, I get cooking skills. Have you seen my recipe? I dey use atagigun create anything,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Ah,
Crazy
Like especially
for
now,
you.
this period where everything is expensive, then I knew I now found this inner chef in me, and I can use atagigun to do anything. I don't know.
1,000 ways to 1,000 ways to
Like say I will create platform for that one separately. Bro, man, just
Yeah.
teach. No, me no be like say I dey.
if you know me in the department, you know me for this. Yeah, because today I'm cooking ordinary beans. Tomorrow I'm cooking beans with potato. Next tomorrow I'm cooking rice and beans.
Wow.
I'm cooking beans.
Wait,
Always
so
cooking
you
beans.
guys are
I
speaking
found
like-
1,000 ways.
Being self don't cost pass rice.
Honestly.
No, it's not about cost past rice. It's about what can your inner chef do. When you wake up in the morning and you look at rice, God, this rice, I'll still eat it tomorrow. So today, let me find something to eat this. These are noodles. The university has taught me that.
Oh, you're. Oh my God.
If you hear of spaghetti, they are talking about spaghetti and beans. 1,000 ways to make use of beans.
Oh, it's crazy. The fact that people are outside feel okay, students are enjoying. Bro, we are not enjoying
If you
anything.
watch
Send
Nollywood-
us money.
If you watch Nollywood, you would see in a month they are done with university. I thought it was like that. I didn't know I have to spend 4 years here suffering.
I don't want to talk.
Please, if you are watching this video, send me money.
Just send us money, please.
Send me money. Send us.
We are going through a lot, honestly. Me especially. You know, guys,
I don't know about-
they get people they send random
Leave
money.
the
but
smile.
just support me. You understand? Okay, now let's talk. How do you think student life has prepared you for the workforce or further education and the outside world in general?
To be very honest, I would say that the university life is just like the outer world. Because the outer world is full of like struggles and all of that. You finish and sometimes you have plans for yourself, but when you go outside, you realize that those plans are not even working out. So it's just like being in school, and then I already have like ways in which I navigate through my stress and my struggles in school. So I feel that those plans would actually be useful in the outer world. Basically.
Let me just check this. I feel like you're sleeping 3 a.m. and the next thing is you hear people arguing. Arguing what? Messi and Ronaldo. 3 a.m. When you are trying to sleep, who are those people? Your roommates. For fuck's sake, don't you people sleep? So when this happens, I I know that okay, in life things can come. Like you can just come through a disappointment, like my roommate. So you have to just. I'm always prepared. Okay, I should be prepared. Let me just sleep by 7, so that by 11 a.m., 11 p.m. when these people want to start arguing their Messi and Ronaldo, I'll have strength.
I feel like all these early morning lectures also in a way
Yes,
prepare us.
Tell
Like,
me why I have lectures by 8.
Yeah, it prepares.
Tell me why I
so
have
yeah,
lectures
it
by
prepares us
8.
for like maybe you want to
Supposed
go
to
for
be sleeping.
interviews or when you start work in general, all those kind of stuff.
Exactly.
And yes, going late to classes too, and lecturer not allowing you to attend to the class. That's something to prepare you for, so that you know what
Punctuality.
punctuality. God bless
Yes,
you.
yes.
Yeah, punctuality. When you have an interview by 8 and you are going by
10:30.
10:30, like why?
Why would you do
Why
that?
would you do that? So it's actually a preparation towards like
Okay, guys, we have come to an end on this episode. I hope you learned something, and don't forget, send me money. Very important. So,
us.
thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, I'll be bringing more relatable topics and interesting
Like,
topics for you.
subscribe, and comment, please. Thank you.
Like, subscribe, comment, share, and don't forget the money.
Yeah, the money. Yeah, the money.
Yeah, well.